So it's not just about the attention and detail that goes into the apartments themselves. We're fanatical about that. We want to get it right for the customer and to feel like they've got something very, very special when they walk through their door. But it's also about getting to your apartment. It's the public spaces around the buildings. For us, these public spaces are as important as the buildings themselves and create a real sense of arrival, a sense of drama at times, and this fantastic journey through the development. So it's not just about the selection of the kitchen or the bathrooms inside, but it's also about the selection of the planting externally, the pavers, etc. that make up the public access routes. Huge amount of history and pageantry with the horses and things across London, and creating something like this has been a very, very special journey for us. The area is known as Goodmans Fields, and Goodman was a local landowner who kept horses, grazing horses, in this location many, many years ago, and really the inspiration came from there really.
Throughout the ground plane at Goodmans Fields, we've created a series of beautiful landscape spaces which, once entered into, you think that you are actually surrounded by nature.
I think the breakthrough moment for us was actually taking the servicing underground. That decision allowed us to give 2 acres of this fantastic site back to public open space.
We effectively then created a design competition with Nancy, organising and orchestrating it with Berkeley's, that they were then all set about creating their own proposals for this space.
They had an art advisor, Nancy Beach, who was talking to me about the possibility of a group of horses going into London. And it was, at that stage, a huge, exciting project. The idea was it was a group of horses that have bolted from a livery, and they're running loose through the streets of London before they get stopped by the traffic on Leman Street. So I wanted to choose horses that would have been right for a livery back in sort of 1890, that sort of period when there would have been horses in London. So spending time with a horse, you sort of learn what it's about.
We had some GRP copies of the horses made, and then we had sort of fun and games tinkering with the fountain nozzles.
Delivering Goodmans Fields, it takes a huge amount of partnership working. It's not just about the developer building out a scheme that he's got consent for, but it's also about working with the local authority, the local community, interested parties living in and around the development to create something that everybody wants to see delivered really, and everybody's going to be proud of.